Happy birthday to Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Speed Simulator is doing a birthday celebration for Sonic the Hedgehog, our very fast blue friend here, by doing a birthday event. And in this event, we have multiple things we need to do in order to unlock the birthday classic Sonic character. And I'm going to go over every single one of the steps and how I went about doing them. Some of these things are faster than others, but we'll talk about that when we get there. Timestamps down below if you guys want to skip to a section in particular. The first thing you need to do is to collect 1,500 birthday cakes in the Green Hill zone. So since we are here in Green Hill as the starter, you can see there are some birthday cakes that are just like little cake pieces that are kind of floating around the map. Let me see if I can find some more. I can show you exactly what I mean. Up here you can see, I'm going to move my camera kind of here so I don't suck them up, but little birthday cake slices, and you need to collect 1,500 of them. Now they are on the AFK running trail, so if you want to do it that way, that is one of the easier ways of doing it, because there is no real fast way of doing this one. I would say auto running is probably your best bet, and you will be able to get those birthday cakes just over time. And once you do, you will unlock this legendary guy right here. The next thing is to collect 6,000 rings. Now you can do this on any map that you want to. The map that I think has the highest density of rings is actually the Radical Highway. There are rings everywhere on this map. As you can see, they are just all over the place. And so if you really wanted to, you could go through here and collect your rings here, or you could do an auto run on pretty much any of the maps that you want to do. I mean, there's no real like wrong way of collecting the rings. They're all over every map. Auto running, if you just want to do it that way, is probably the easiest way. However, I think Radical Highway has the highest density of rings. So if you have a character with really good magnetism and you really want to do a more, I don't know, hands-on approach, I guess, you could just come here and do it here. Once you've completed that, you will get your classic Sonic Blur trail, the first two of them. The third challenge is to collect 1,500 chili dogs in the Emerald Hill zone. If you didn't know, one of Sonic's favoriteest foods of all time is a chili dog, and as you can see, we got some chili dogs right here that I'm not gonna say look delicious, but they're there. And yeah, it's another instance, just like with the birthday cakes, where if you really want to do it, the easiest way is to just auto run and let the game collect them for you. That's the best way of doing it. 1,500 chili dogs, and you will unlock the next 3 trails. The fourth challenge is to collect 1,000 balloons in Metro City. Once you get into Metro City, there are a bunch of balloons all over the place. You have to be in this map to collect these. You cannot be in any other map that has balloons in it. It has to be Metro City. But essentially what you're going to be doing is popping 1,000 balloons. Now, the way that I did it that kind of made it a little bit easier was that I found myself a bit of a loop. So if you're in spawn, this is what I did anyway. I headed to the left and went around here until I found this building right here with the spring that shoots into the middle of it. So it's this one right here. There's also another one on the other side of the map, but this one right here. And inside are a handful of balloons that I went through and popped. And then I did this and popped them, came outside, came over here and popped these guys, went across the street and popped these guys. And essentially I just stayed here in this little area and popped all the balloons that spawned in, and there we go, I'm getting them, and then came back this way, did these ones, and I did this like little circular route here that very much has a decent amount of balloons on it. Not a ton, mind you, it's not like thousands of balloons or anything, but I would hit these balloons up, and then I would just kind of go back in and hit the circle up again, keep coming back around here until I started back here at the beginning, and then we were here. And so I did this over and over until I got him. It was a pretty, short rotation with a decent amount of balloons kind of concentrated together. And so that made this a lot easier in my opinion, because there are balloons everywhere, but I feel like for me this was the largest concentration of balloons in one area, and it made this go by a little bit faster than if I were just searching all over the map for them. Once you've popped all 1,000 balloons, you'll unlock this other gift friend here, and we'll move on to the next one, which is to open 500 birthday presents in Metro City. As you've probably seen as I've been running around, you will find a host of birthday presents all over the ground. They look like this right here, and you are going to run into those and collect them. Now, I had a little bit of a rotation or route for these as well. So starting from spawn, I would come over here to the left, hit those two. Now there's 500 of these, right? So this isn't going to be very short. Then I jumped over here to the left, hit that one, jumped over to the right and got these two. Kept going. I would hit this, go up here, hit this one down here, jump down here and hit that one. And then I would come over here and hit this one. And I would just keep doing this. I hit this one right here. And then I would go up here because there are quite a few here. So 1, 2 here. There's number 3. And then I would come back, hit number 4, 5, 6 right here. Then go back down the stairs. Head over here to the door where the balloons are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I would travel down the road here and keep going, and if I saw any off to the sides like this one that I just went past, I'd get them. So I hit that one here. You're gonna go up this here, you're gonna hit this one, then you're gonna hit this tree which has 3 around it. There's another one here. Jump across here, we're gonna go left, hit this one. You can hit this one here on the right. Then we're gonna hop down, we're gonna go up the stairs to the left, hit this one here. And this is a little bit long, but this is what I did. It's how I unlocked a bunch of them at, in one run. Got that one. Came over to the left, hit these 2. Now we're back on the road that we were kind of just on. So then we hit that. We're going to go around here. And now we're back at the beginning. And now that we're back here, these ones have spawned again. And I just did this circle a bunch of times. And that's how I finished it, because there are a lot of presents in this sort of run here. And once again, as you can see, I'm just hitting them all. And if you do it fast enough, like if you're good enough and you're better at this than I am, you'll hit a flow and a groove that really will just give you a ton of them. And that's how I did it. After you've collected all 500 presents, you will unlock our little birthday boy here of Sonic. And he looks awesome. He's got a little crown. And once again, happy birthday, Sonic. You're an institution. You're an icon. You're awesome. One of the most iconic characters in video games ever. And I hope this video helped you out a little bit in giving you some direction on how to get some of these things a little bit more easily. If it did, be sure to leave a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.